Hi guys. In the previous task, I finished the task 20W, so I'm going to move on to the next section. You know how to adjust rows and columns, so I'm not going to go through this because we've done several times. I'm going to go straight away to the conditional formatting. And this is important, okay? I don't think you've been asked in an exam previously, but I want to make sure you understand what it means. So conditional formatting is used to change the display format, usually the font background color within a cell, depending on the content of a cell. There are many different methods for completing this. Using rules that you apply rather than the spreadsheet default settings is the recommended method, and you will be able to obtain anything that you may be asked at the GCSE level. Okay, so in here, basically, say open the file that you saved in Task20K. I need to a little bit of time to figure out which one that was, but anyway. And then if they contain in column D, so I've got the text here, the D, and in D I don't have anything yet because I didn't save my work previously. But in here, if column D, so if contains not experience, it will be red. If contain experience, will be orange, and if it contain very experience, will be green background. So I'm going to uh, add a new column here, which is experience or something like that. Sorry. Yes, okay. And here I'm going to do a if condition. If don't remember the actually the if it was less than 5, I believe. Let me see here. I think if it was less than 5, not experienced, more than 10, very experienced, and if not, the only experience. So as this is what I'm going to do. So if the years of experience are less or equal than 5, in my case, column, I'm going to put not experience. Then another if, I don't know if we did it like that. If this, my mouse is crazy. If this is more or equal than 10, the if condition, the nested if condition, and if that's not true, if it's not less or equal than 5 or more or equal than 10, it's between 5 and 10. Then only now I've got 1 and 2 brackets to close. The last one is red, so I close the first one, and I close the black one, always the last one is black. And press enter. If I'm not wrong, this is not experienced. If I copy and paste, this is not experienced, very experienced, not experienced, unexperienced. And then I can carry on copying to all of them. Okay, and double click to make sure the column it is. Okay, and that's it. That's okay. Okay, and in here I can also use the count if, I believe is count if, and the range it is all of this, and the criteria is less or equal than 5. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. I'm not thinking very much about that. But then this is 9, so this is correct. And count if first the range, so where information is, the data, and now the criteria. So I'm going to go to comma. In my case, some of you maybe use semicolon. Very careful with this. And the criteria is going to be more or equal than 10. Close brackets and press enter, just to show you. Okay, so that's okay. And this is a good review of the if condition and the count if. Sorry, the if function and the count if function. Okay, so now I want to basically use the conditional formatting. So only visually and according to the paper, if the text say not experience is in red, if the text say experience is in orange, and if they say very experience is in green. Okay, so I select the range, which is from D3 to D21. And now I'm going to go to, one second, it's talking, someone is not in the door. Sorry guys. I'm going to go to the Home tab, and I've got for conditional formatting here, and I can use different type of rules. Okay, in here it's going to be very easy because I can use highlight cells. So if it's greater than or less than, normally for numerical data, between the same, equal to, but in here I can say equal to and put the text, or I can say the text contains, and I can put, because it's going to be red and I want red not experience, I can put here not X. If I put not, it's straight away say not experience highlight. If I put something that is not there, but I'm going to put experience and clicking OK, and that's done. And then I can do the other two rules the same way. Text contains, I change this to yellow, or I can custom the format, and in this case I'm going to say fill light orange. Okay, so it's custom, and I'm going to say experience. And hopefully it's not working. So I'm going to I need to figure out why experience is not. So I'm going to go to manage rules. I can do all of them at the same time. So let me go back and I explain this in a better way, because I normally do one by one, but maybe I don't need to do this. Okay, so Control Z, and I'm going to clear rules, so from the selected cells, and then I'm going to go in a different way, manage rules, and I don't have any rules at the moment, so I'm going to click on the new rule, and I can say this is the way it's explaining on the PDF that I normally do in a different way. But anyway, let's try to do in this way. Okay, guys. So I'm going to start with a new rule. Sorry, I don't know if I was here before, but I'm going to use format only cells that contain, and instead of between, I'm going to put equal to, and I'm going to put experience. And I'm going to use the format field orange, click OK. If I want to see if this is working or not, I can click OK, sorry, and I can apply, and I can see that experience is there in orange, so this is working. New rule, only format only cells that contain, equal to very experience, format green, OK, OK, and apply to see very experience is working too, and the new rule is in red. So the same thing. Remember, you can use different between values or equal or greater, or the same thing as before, but in this case it's equal. And I'm going to put not experience. Very important to spell this properly, the same way it is here. The format in this case is going to be, I think it's red. I'm not sure if the text is going to be seen very well. So I'm going to use more colors. And I'm going to use another type of red, maybe that one. I think it's better. I'm clicking OK, clicking OK. And now the three rules are, I can click on here and it's working. I can click on OK. And now this is done. The good thing is if at some point this is 3, at some point now it's 6, automatically this is changed to experience. If it's 3, it's not experience. And now it's been a long video about the conditional formatting. I hope Hopefully this is clear for you and makes your visually experience of analyzing the data much, much better. Thank you very much.